Hello, welcome on Focus. I'm here with Scott Owen as always. Scott, thanks for coming in.
Hello.
So I know with summer and the hot weather and, not going to school and stuff, water, people are in the water, they're in the pools, they're, going out to Lake Dubay and all that good stuff. Remind our viewers maybe some tips to stay safe when you're in the water.
Sure. So going out, enjoying the summer months, like you said, a big portion of it is spending time in the water. If you go out to a lake, a public beach type setting, make sure that you follow the rules. A lot of times they have rules posted about what you can do, what you can't do. If there's a lifeguard present, that's great. Most of your beaches around here don't have lifeguards. You start to see that more in like Milwaukee on Lake Michigan or out in California or other highly populated areas. But if there's swimming buoys out, you want to make sure not to go past those buoys. They're there for a reason. Okay? If for some reason you've been indulging in adult beverages, it's a good idea not to go swimming. Things can get distorted and lapse in judgment can occur. So making sure you are safe at all times. If you have little kids, keep an eye on little kids. It only takes a looking away for a second before something can happen. There are certain lakes around here in central Wisconsin where there's life jackets available. They're through county grants or private donations where you can borrow a life jacket while you're there. You go out, you enjoy the water, and then you come, you put the life jacket back when you're done, and they're for everyone to use. So just using a lot of common sense again. I know we talk common sense a lot, but really when you stop and think about the actions that you're taking, a lot of it is very much common sense. Be careful, know your limitations. If something is too deep, don't go. If you are not sure if you are a good swimmer or not, probably being out in a lake isn't the best option. Go into a shallow pool, practice, become proficient at swimming, go attend swimming lessons or whatever, and then go on out.
Right, that'd be me. I really am not a fan of swimming at all. But yeah, all great tips. I mean, I know the life jacket thing. People are like, "Well, I don't need a life jacket. We float," but they can only take you so far because you're out there treading water for 20 minutes or whatever it may be, and you start to get tired and you start to get exhausted, and then nobody's there for you. And life jacket could possibly save your life. I mean,
definitely. And if you're going to be out in a boat, making sure that you're not mixing those alcoholic beverages with driving that boat. It's really no different than driving a vehicle. Sometimes it's worse. It only takes a little jerk on the steering wheel of a boat to send it into an erratic mode. So common sense. If you're on like a pontoon, for example, don't jump off a moving boat. You definitely want to stay away from the props. If somebody falls off a boat, stop right away. You don't want to continue. There have been too many instances where a little child has fallen off, the pontoon has gone because they didn't notice it, and the child was cut up with the prop and in the peds ICU or whatever. And it's all stuff that is preventable. With just kind of keeping an eye on everybody and making sure that everybody's being as safe as they can.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, well, stay safe this summer.